Hello everybody, Gundam is here. This is my Nomad class unmanned rover. For the Black Blood Alliance, this video will be submitted to Macy Dean and the Spirit Wolf Corporation or Halcyon. It could be used, you know, it's just a unmanned probe for planets. So, now, this, what you are seeing here, a bit of the acceleration stage for interplanetary, some ion engines and another engine there for that. Oh, I forgot the cross-feed fuel for that, no biggie. They can add that in and once I get back. Now, what I am testing here, besides some solar panels, I don't know where. Well, what I am testing here and showing off is this. This is to get it around. This is mainly to get it in orbit. There will be a lot more down below it, but this here is the sky crane with the rover. Now, I've played around with the staging a bit. Let's just get this underway. Button 6 deploys that. As you can clearly see, button 6 is the little thing down below that. Now, this is not very stable currently. I think my SAS module isn't doing so well. And they're out of gas. Yeah, I might need to add more fuel while I'm at this. Button 7 gets rid of that useless thing there. You know, well, it's not useless. It deploys that. Now, once this actually rotates around, button 8 drops that off. So button 7 gets rid of that. Button 8 is that. Button 6 detaches the one from the other. Now we just gotta wait for this to land. So yeah, that there is the rover itself. So yeah, button 5 is to the solar panels of that. Button 6 is to launch that stage from the rest. Button 7 gets rid of the top. Button 8 gets rid of the bottom. Buttons 9 and 0 are for the what's on this thing. Right now we're just waiting for it to land. Landing with the brakes on, and yeah, it has a nice little light. Plenty of batteries, 1 permanently activated solar panel, 2 manual activated solar panels. Now let's accelerate this because watching this thing land is a pain in the butt because, well, let's face it, it's got a long ways to go. And now there's just a bunch of debris there. What is all that? Bombard probe. What? I need to take a look at that. So, while this heads down for a nice, gentle landing, oh yeah, the command module is hiding in there. I'll show it to you in a minute. So yeah, you would use the main rocket to slow it down, and then you would use that sky crane to really slow it down. Get rid of the sky crane, deploy the parachutes, and go from there. What is it? Oh, that's the light of this thing. Sweet. Look at that. And I believe that is the box it was hiding in. That's part of the top. Nice and easy. Boom. Presto. So yeah. Now, button 9. There it goes. Oh yeah, if you can't see it quite clear, that there is the command unit hiding right in there. Pretty sweet, huh? Now what's button 0 do? Oh. Okay, yeah, I might want to move that somewhere. Or, no, that'll be okay, it's working. Let's see if it works. See, it uses up batteries even with all that. Don't go too fast or you'll rip off the solar panels. Highly maneuverable, this little guy. Look at him just spinning around here. Whee! Let's go for a top speed. Now, again, button 9 will pull in the solar panels if you want just speed. However, doing that... Okay, come to think of it, there's not much sun on it, so... Most of the battery... Whoa! Okay, well, there you have it. Don't go too fast, or you'll flip. I would probably keep this around 6 or 7. Did I hit a rock or a piece of debris or something? No. Well, there you go. Be careful. That was funny. And hey, the wheels still work. Oh, that's funny. Well, there you go. The Nomad. Let's just take it to the Space Center. I'll leave that little guy there. Now, if I go to here, you can take a look at it. This is what I currently have. See, I've got all this room. So yeah. And there it is. The rover itself is hiding inside. Yeah, I'll just add a bit of fuel to this. You know, make it easy. Easier, rather. Okay. I'm gonna have to take the panels off and to get inside there. Oops. What is going on? Well, for now, how about I put that to the side, zoom in, grab the unit, just hiding there. That ought to do it. Now I can grab all this stuff and move it down. And I can actually add stuff to the top of it, which I completely forgot about earlier. There. But yeah, you can see the little rover there. You know, it's a simple little device. Or is it? For some reason the SAS doesn't want to work, but that's okay. So yeah, just doubled the fuel. Won't be a problem. But to get into the planets... Yeah, to get to the planets, it should mainly use this. I'm going to need more down there, so that way it can use that to get it around. Then, to slow down, it uses this with all of these. Then it drops that, like I said, with button 6. Then button 7 gets rid of the sky crane here. So you should really be going slow and have this a little to the side. Button 8 will get rid of this pod. Buttons 9 and 0, do not use until you are on the ground. And yeah, now I need because this was for the test, and that is for the decoupler, I need to do this. Yeah, it gets rid of these when they're out of gas and when you're entering a planet, so there you go. The BBA Nomad. Ending video.